So with the last major update, Gaijin went ahead and added a new F-16 from Norway and gave it to the Swedish tech tree. Now, this is actually awesome because previously, Sweden top tier only had a Gripen for CAS. And yes, there was an F-18, but let's be honest, an F-18 is not really top tier CAS material. Now, this thing is awesome. I genuinely love F-16s. There is a downside though. This thing does not get a lot of countermeasures. 45 total, and only 15 of them are large caliber, so it's not like you have just a butt ton of large caliber flares. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. I'm going to go high. I'm going to play my luck here. This map is absolutely terrible, by the way. Whoever thought this was a good idea to put both these spawns this close together on this tiny of a map and make it a domination game mode, you need to be studied. Like, genuinely studied. But regardless, we're in our plane quick. There's no anti-air up. This is awesome. Yeah, I think there's a potential to get a high multi-kill here. And I say potential because, remember, we have Mavericks, and not to mention our targeting point, targeting pod is absolutely abysmal. So those are the things we need to keep in mind here. And not to mention, holy crap, they're all grouped up like so badly. You know, we may be able to do like something productive though. Let's see if we can get a 2x with these bombs potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm throwing with the bomb. 5x. Yo, you do not see a 6x very often in F-16s anymore. Holy crap, that was beautiful. Simply beautiful. And then there's a plane up, honestly completely justified because I just fiddled their entire ground team. So I'm going to chuck both of those at that one dude, go for a bomb run, and then I am RTB immediately. Let's actually see if there's anything scary that's spawned in. You know what? Scary enough to catch a bomb. 238. Oh, there's also a pincer. Okay, let's try not to die to the pincer. I'm not sure what that was. I believe heli missile. Okay, that should be landing any second now. Yep. I think that was a heli missile that just flew past me. So we're just going to book it back to base. Holy crap, that was actually awesome. You do not see a 6x multi-kill streak in an F-16 very often. Not to mention, arguably the worst F-16. But hey, that was peak. We'll take it. Alright, it would seem we have an F5 greeting us. As well as a Su-30 or something up high. Yep, that's... Oh no, that's a Su-25 SM3. Wow, you don't see many of those too often. I'm trying to find this F5 because I think he's kind of booking it for me. No, that is him up high and to the right. So let's do this. I'm gonna check that. I also think I saw a heli. Again, I'm not positive, but I believe I did. Oh, dang it. It's a smart F5. This is not what you like to see. Yeah, both my radar missiles missed. Let's see if we can go for a 9M rear aspect here. Never mind, we don't need it. Oh, that's a Strela. Also, what drilled me? Oh, wow, the Tiger. Wow. Oh, it's T129, sorry. My gosh, you don't see those things doing that much damage that often. Holy crap, we can respawn it though. Simply peak. Honestly, dude, I think it might just be better to take out a light tank when you're running like F-16s and whatnot, just because the scouts, man, you can spawn in your plane twice most of the time if you have a good first run. And I genuinely do love doing that. Also, dude, I've just been getting bonked by helis today. Like, earlier, I got domed by an Apache gun from 2.5 clicks away. Like, genuinely insane. This usually just does not happen. But holy crap, has it happened today? My gosh. See if we can... Okay, that's a good part. Not scary. Blurack is dead. I'm not seeing a whole lot else to shoot at aside from... What is that? And why is it not shooting? I'm gonna not complain though, because I'm up high over their spawn again. I'm gonna chuck a Mav at that thing. See what else I can shoot at. Puma, that will do. That guy's probably got spawn protection. We'll chuck one at him anyway. See if we can find this heli maybe. I'm not seeing him. I don't know if he died or not. I was not paying attention to kill feed, I won't lie. One, and then that guy has spawn protection, but that's okay. We're gonna go down right back for him. Might just use a bomb here if there's nothing else. Yeah, we're going to use a bomb. Bomb out. We gotta make sure we stay like directly over him. Otherwise he could go underneath something and we're not gonna hit it. Goodbye. I genuinely thought that hit the top and did nothing for a second because I swear I saw hit pop up and that was it. We can pre-flare just a little bit because there is an anti-air. I think it's probably like a Gepard or something. Not too worried about it though. This is quite a good game though. I still can't believe we did that well at the start, man. You do not see that often. Unless you're playing a Russian vehicle, of course. Then it happens almost every game. Yep, shoot at me. Yep, I'm the threat here. Not the Saab that's behind you. Actually, no, it is. Saab is not a threat. Goodbye. Beautiful. Still alive. Why do we have a UH-1B and a Saab, actually, now that I'm, like, actually using my brain? Why in the world? Genuine confusion. Alright, we're gonna be able to go for that guy, but obviously we have to check spawns first because we don't want to get fiddled by anti-air. Do we see anything in there? That'd be a no. And that guy died. I see something else, though. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry to inform you, but bomb. Alright, 14 kills. Not bad at all. They do still have a decent amount of people alive. Are they in planes, I wonder? Because I did not see, like, any of them. Actually, we have an F... Hold on. I'm sidetracked, I know. I probably should just RTB here if I really wanted a great game, cast-wise. But I... Never mind. The hell, he just got bonked. Good freaking job, F20. Beautiful work. Alright, now we RTB. Not entirely sure what happened to the F20 over there, but he's kind of a fireball currently. I guess I won't worry about it too much. They only have 3 people left, but they don't seem to be in planes. Okay, what is going on in the kill feed? Genuine confusion. Alright, I see nothing. Nothing to shoot at least. Oh. There's a Panzer. Oh, I'm not gonna question it. He's gonna catch a Maverick. I'm gonna move on with my day. That's about all there is that's gonna happen. Is that a heli? I think that's a dead heli because it's just sitting. Where'd it go? I lost it. A brick. Did I lose it or did it just de-render? I don't know these things. I'm not seeing anything back there. I don't think there's any helis. Oh. Wait a minute. Aha. That's a tiny heli. Oh. I'm sorry. Dude, if this Maverick misses, I'm actually gonna be disappointed. No way it does, right? Yep, there we go. That's kind of bullying, but at the same time, I half expected the Maverick to just miss because, well, typical Maverick activities, right? What is shooting? Oh. Friendly light tank? I don't even know what he's shooting at. Is there another heli? Wait. Yes, there is. I think it's that same Tiger. You know what? I'm bombing him. Come here. He probably does get laser warning, but you know what? I don't care. Both bombs out. Come on. Kill. Oh, no. Dang it. I think this would have got him as well. Man, why can't you let me have fun, Roland? Please. If he respawns a Mamba, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. We're just going to stare at the spawn. Please don't spawn Mamba, good sir. He hasn't even spawned anything. I think he might just leave, and it would honestly be understandable because this game is fully over. Yep, I think he's planning on dipping. Hey, 16 kills. And then the multi-streak at the start. Oh, you respawned at Ariette. Good sir, good sir. I have gift in Maverick shape. I guess I'm allergic to French tanks, bro. Okay, heck yeah, Maverick doing nothing. Heck yeah, Maverick doing nothing times 2. Okay, well, it would have been 17 kills, but, you know, we love Mavericks. My goat. Alright, this map is actually kind of peak since we actually have cover from whatchamacallit. There's a free kill if my Maverick would lock. Hello? Maverick, this is 7 kilometers. Thank you. I do want to launch that, but not quite yet. I need him to be out in the open just a little bit more. Okay, that'll be fine. Launch at this guy. Probably won't kill. There's a fresh as well. Okay, nice. Also, there was no anti-air up, so we kind of just had a free run. Hopefully, we'll go 3 for 3. That was all in light tanks, so I'd hope minus the Challenger. I'm surprised that didn't do a little bit more damage, though. That wasn't even... Oh. Hey, 4 for 4 in Mavericks. 3 of them were light tanks. But you know what? I'm still happy knowing Mavericks, so I will take that. Not bad at all. Now we're going to stay very low because they might respawn anti-air. Most of the things I killed was Italian, I believe, but I'm still going to stay low. Like, the Mamba isn't the scariest anti-air if you can multipath, but on a map like this, that can be just a little bit difficult. I'm going to pop up a little bit early. That way, if he does launch on me, I should be able to get back behind a mountain in time. There's an automatic and a pincer. Okay, we're going to launch both and then dip. Oh, and Elden Head. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, barely. Please don't intercept my stuff. I beg. Let it connect. Please. That was a terrible launch by me, I won't even lie. Hopefully that... Oh, he pulled up. He's kind of a brick for that. My Maverick missed the automatic, but it did hit the pincer. So, that's awesome. 2 bombs left. See if we can find that Elden Head. I imagine he's in this one. Again, not positive. If I kind of gamble wrong, though, it's going to be a little bit of a pain because Elden Head is just mini IRST. You know what? F it, we send it, right? Oh, found him. He found me. That's not a... What's it called? Yeah, that's a Sky Saber. I was going to say, that thing is way too big to be a... What's it called? 7 kills is not bad, though. Maybe we can... Oh, we can respawn it with the flare loadout. Why is there a 3rd slider? What? Okay, I assume it's bugged. I really don't know, bro. Genuine not a clue with that. Okay, there's an anti-air marked in this one, and then there's one right here. So we're going to pop up just a bit early, actually. Because at this range, we should be able to get low enough, quick enough. Okay, that's not an anti-air. I don't see this Elden Head. And that little bum is actually going to be kind of hard to find. So I'm going to dip out and hope if he did shoot, the missile will hit the mountain. Very much hoping, though. It'd be nice if this thing got missile warning. Missile approach warning, sorry. But, yeah, maybe if that... Okay, the Sky Saber just got my GBU. So there's one for sure in the spawn behind that rock. So we're going to try to come in from, like, this side of the map over here so we can actually see him. Again, I'm just trying not to pop up too early because I do not want to catch a missile preemptively. That wouldn't be the most enjoyable feat. Someone is very angry in the chat. Alright. We are going to send it right about now. I'm going to make sure I'm going kind of slow so I can notch anything I need to. Okay, I do not see either one of those anti-air, so I imagine they're both in this close spawn. I knew the launcher was of the Sky Saber, but I wasn't sure about the Elden Head. The Sky Saber radar just Jade, so I'm assuming that his launchers are down, which is very good. Teammate is popping off. We're gonna try to do that same thing I was trying to do last time, but now that this time there's no Sky Saber, it should go a little bit better, I'm hoping. So let's just send it. There's one. There's an ADATS. There's something else. Okay, there's 2 guys. I don't know what happened to the Elden Head, but he's not launching at me anymore. So I'm just going to take it and not complain. Okay, bombs are only getting hits. You'll love to see it. We did get the one, though. Wow, this whole respawn of a plane for 1 kill. Heck yeah, comrade. And we're decapping, so they're going to ticket bleed very quick. If that T-80 respawns a buck, it's going to be a little bit annoying. We're going to go for this guy, though. There's an 8-ats. Oh. Don't machine gun my bomb. Thank you, sir. No, my bomb timer is too long. The kill didn't count. Gosh dang it. 12 kills in my book. Not a bad game, though. So, wow, there's a few anti-air in that spawn. Why is there a ZSU? Also, there's no anti-air up besides lab, so this is kind of just point and click aiming. But I'm not going to complain, right? Okay, it keeps locking the Abrams, though. There's also an F4, but I'm not too worried about them. I'm hoping these will all track the targets that they are meant to be tracking. And there goes one. Okay, got a hit on the lab. Please kill. Okay, cool. Launched 4, got 2. Love to see it, right? Anyway, let's hope they don't respawn anti-air. The F4S is dead. We will shoot a missile over that way, though. Let's check the spawn. Get a Mav out on that man. If it'll launch, please. Please. I'm spamming shoot button. Hello. Hello. Maverick. Maverick. Okay, never mind. Maverick no worky, we go for bomb. Genuinely, why does that happen, though? Like, what? I'm spamming my spacebar, which is shoot secondary weapons. And it's just like, yeah, nah. Let's not shoot. Like, what? Me brother. New Maverick bug? My favorite. My freaking favorite, dude. Something else was pinging me. The F-18 did not, in fact, die. Let's see if we can find this dude. He just has been bonked. It was an F-20. Okay, let's see. Will I get to launch? Oh boy. Notch. Please notch. Holy crap. Okay, both the launchers are down. See, you have like so little flares, so you have to make every notch perfect. Like if I was in a different plane, I would have started dropping chaff a lot earlier than that. Bomb. Oh crap. Double kill, please. Dang it, one died. How did the... Yo! How did the wolf pack live? Oh, I'm dead. Maybe. Oh my gosh, it flew right next to me. My plane is... How am I... There we go. What is it? Yo, what is his name? Am I gonna have to, like, blur that? I don't even know. We can respawn it. We got enough scouts, but, like, bro. What in the world is that name? What? Yo. Do I have to blur that? I actually don't know. That is insane. That has got to be, like, one of, if not the worst names I've ever seen on this game. Holy crap. Alrighty. Here we go again. Round 2. Any more bucks? Oh, yep. You'll love to see it. Okay, I'm just going to shoot a bunch off in that direction. And then try to dip behind the hill, because if we can help not using our countermeasures, that'd be perfect, because we obviously don't have a lot of them. Let's reset that as well. I don't think he's seen me at all. So hopefully these will do damage. He's not intercepting them either. This guy's kind of a brick. I was only going to get radar, I believe. Maybe both. Okay, we did get both. Nice. Because that was that same dude as well. I got my get back. Oh boy, there's a slam ram as well. We're going to have to pre-flare and pre-chaff. No, he got both of those. Okay, he used 9Xs on them, though. So, we should be able to be safe-ish from the IR missiles. He's still got 2 more maximum. Oh, gosh dang it. I launched on the one that died. Okay, as long as it doesn't look like this is going toward me, it is. Bomb out. Now we turn. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Keep laser on. Nice. Beautiful. There's a MiG-29 up as well, apparently. Sure, sir, show yourself, please. There we go. Okay. I like to launch the plane and not what he's launching. Oh, he's cooked. I think that's a premium Su-30. Ah, yes. Brightest premium Su-30 player right there. Anyway, this is not a bad game. Aside from that dude's name. That was probably the worst part. This guy just smoke up? He did. I'm just gonna put a dumb bomb in the smoke. Because if you turn off your laser... Okay. Too long timer, I guess. I'm on assault fuse, that way I can use the bombs from higher altitude, and then by the time they land, they'll explode and kill. But that's not a bad game.